Makeup is an art, and I think we girls love to do it because it gives us confidence when we look pretty, and of course, it enhances our features. So, certain makeup products you must have in your pageant kit. Pageant makeup is always very natural. You cannot have a very bold look, very heavy contouring, because people prefer to see your uniqueness. Because if everybody is all dolled up, then everybody looks the same. But the best thing is that you can work on your natural look to stay as natural as you can so that they can see how different or how unique you are from others. So, pageant makeup is always quite natural. You use nude makeup, you use earthy colors on your eyes. So and very dewy kind of a fresh look. So before you even start learning your makeup or you pick up your products from the market, it is important to consult a makeup artist who will be able to tell you what are the right colors for your skin tone. What colors will go right for you, what concealer, what kind of a contouring, what kind of a lipstick, what kind of a shadow, blah, 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 blah. So you would need some advice before you actually buy your makeup. But here are certain products which I'm telling you which really can help you. And over the years, getting the feedback from my own students, they have shared certain things which are important in your pageant makeup kit. The first one is a primer. And maybe better than a primer is milk of magnesia. Milk of magnesia gives you a great, perfect canvas to work upon. So do try. If you're working on your primers, do buy a small bottle of milk of magnesia and see how beautifully it will work for you. The second important thing you must have in your pageant kit is your concealer. Because there could be some problem areas on your face, under eyes, you haven't slept well, maybe a pimple mark, which will help you to smoothen it out and give yourself a perfect look. Third thing is your foundation. And as I said, your foundation should be as nearer to your face as possible, nearer to your, not just the face, but your skin as possible. Because if you're wearing the wrong color, and your hands are different, your arms are different, your legs are different, only your face is looking entirely different, the whole look will be very untacky, the whole look will not be very nice. So be careful, what foundation are you using? Number 4 is the blush, which can be a creamy one, it could be a tint, it could be a powder, but what blush are you using? Is it the right one for your skin tone? Is it pink, is it peach, is it what kind of a color? Because you may be a warm colored person, or you may be a warm toned person, or maybe a cold toned person, and whatever works for a cold skin will not work for a warm skin. So again, as I said, before you buy, you need to check with a makeup artist who will be able to tell you what color blush will work best for you. Another thing you need is a mascara. And mascara actually enhances your eyes, and eyes speak. Eyes are the window to the soul. And to make it a little more better, you can even have lashes. But the biggest problem is most of us don't know how to put our own lashes. So once you invest in the lashes, also learn how to put it, practice as much as possible, have the right glue, have the right size, otherwise your eyes will look too droopy or they will look very out of the place. So keep it as natural as possible. So you can invest in good lashes. There are a lot of companies which are making good lashes. Avoid plastic lashes, synthetic lashes. Go for more natural lashes as they will look very natural when you wear it. Next is the eyeshadow. Again, it can be a creamy one, it can be a powdery one, or it can be a watery one. It all depends what you pick up. It also depends on your age, because as you age, you get wrinkles around the eyes, and sometimes very creamy or very glittery eyeshadows settle into the creases and make you look little old. I always feel that the base of an eyeshadow should always be a matte one. Maybe you can play around with a little shimmer on top. But if you straight away put shimmer onto your eyelid, it may get into the creases and will not look that graceful. Next is the lipstick, and to have the right lipstick or keeping it in place, you need a lip liner. But see to it that the lip liner matches your lipstick. It should not be of the contrast color. And to enhance your lip, you either need a gloss or you need a lip strobe cream, which can actually enhance the look. You also need a hairspray. Now, depending on what kind of a hair you have, you may need a hard hold one or you may need a soft hold one, but you need a hairspray to keep your style in space. And as I said, if you want to have absolutely natural look, invest in big Velcro rollers so that when you wear it, it can give you a soft bounce in your hair. So these are some of the tips a lot of my students had shared, that of course these are normal in a makeup kit, but as I told you, like the rollers or the makeup strobe, the lip strobe cream, or the milk of magnesia, or not to have the plastic eyelashes are some of the tips which you need to keep in mind before you buy your makeup. And of course, when you buy your makeup, you also need to remember that makeup has a shelf life. It expires after some time. The oil will come out of the foundation, the mascara will go bad, the pencils dry up. So, keeping that in mind, accordingly invest in your makeup, because if you know that you're going to use it very often, fine, go for an expensive one. But if you know that's very, very rarely you'll be using makeup, then maybe you can go for a drugstore brand, which is, which will not pinch your pocket. But in case you know that you're going to wear it for a long time, you'll be wearing it every day, then yes, then it makes sense to invest in good brands. On the other side, even brushes are very important, because brushes is something which you use and it collects a lot of your makeup. It might get bacteria on it, might give you skin infection. So it's important to keep washing your makeup brushes at least once a week. And there are a lot of gadgets available to wash your makeup brushes, and it could be with soap, it could be with shampoo, it could be with a antiseptic soap, or whatever works for you. You wash your brushes, and because we keep washing them, if in case it's made up of artificial hair, then it tends to get loose and fall off. And of course, brushes come expensive. So it's good to invest in natural hair brushes. Of course, they will cost you, but they'll last you for a long, long time. And it's easy to wash them, it's easy to dry them. You can even use a hair dryer on it to dry it, and it will work wonders for you. And you already know that for various parts, or up to apply various things on your face, whether it's an eyeshadow or whether it's your blush on, or whether it's your contouring, whether it's your mixing, you need different brushes like kabuki brush, you need a contour brush, you need an angled brush, you need broad eyeshadow brush, you need pencil brush. So nowadays you get all these brushes in a kit. If you look around in the market, you will find these kits very easily. And as I said again, if you're just practicing, go for very cheap kits so that you're just practicing. But when you really want to invest in good brands so that real hair brushes can last you for a long, long time. And most important, do not ever sleep with your makeup, because if you sleep with your makeup, it'll clog your pores, and then you tend to break into acne and whiteheads and blackheads, and you will have a lot of skin issues. So best is to remove your makeup before you sleep and follow your CTM: cleansing, toning, moisturizing. And don't forget to moisturize your face, or use a night cream before you sleep, or a repair cream before you sleep. And of course, you know how to remove your makeup. The best thing is to use a lubricant or a Vaseline or a makeup remover, which is easily available in the market. And the last tip which I was saving, which I personally use, I use this as a primer. Just like milk of magnesia, I use lactocalamine as my primer. And I feel that the foundation or the mousse, whatever I'm applying on top of it, sits very, very nice and it stays on for hours. So do try, you never know what may work for you. So till then, keep till I meet you again, keep practicing your makeup, invest. See, many times when we are beginners, we invest in wrong things and then we repent, why did I do it? But this is a natural process. It takes time to know which product will actually work for you. But once you know, then it is guaranteed for lifetime. You won't have to look back. You will only keep enhancing, adding colors, knowing what works for you. So keep practicing, keep working, keep looking around in the market, what new products are coming, experiment with them, and you never know where it takes you. So till I meet you again, take care.